Hi, it's Mary Kay from Backbone Valley Nursery in beautiful Marble Falls, Texas. First day of a real cool fall day. We are so fortunate. One thing that's happening this fall is our citrus trees are starting to ripen. The fruit on them is starting to ripen. We have a great selection of all types of citrus, from different types of Satsuma oranges to Meyer lemons and Mexican limes. Things that you can grow in your backyard, on your patio, and have fresh fruit every year. So most of these are going to flower in the spring, and the ripening is going to be September, October, November, December. It isn't the easiest thing to tell when they're ripe, because unlike what you see in the grocery store, oranges especially do not turn orange necessarily when they are ripe. If they are in an environment where it gets cool and at the ripening time, and the sunny conditions can cause the orange color to come out, many times the fruit on your Satsuma oranges is not going to be orange all the way, and the fruit on your Meyer lemons are not going to be yellow all the way. They may, but there is such a long harvest period. Remember that citrus do not ripen off the tree. So you want to make sure you are picking them at a time in which they are ripe. So how do we tell when they're ripe? Well, we know about what months we should be looking at them. And there's information online for the different varieties of Satsumas that will tell you what months which ones will ripen. Looking at the fruit, you really can't tell. As I said, they're not going to turn orange. You may have some, like this one down here, that is mostly green. When you harvest, you want to use pruners. You don't want to rip it off. And you just snip the stem right above there. The only way to tell if a fruit is ripe or not is to actually taste the fruit. So when you think you're getting towards the time when it's ripe, you'll want to get one of the fruits and peel it open. You can see how easily the skin comes off. Look at this beautiful Satsuma mandarin. So let's see what this one tastes like. That is good. I've picked some other ones to show you what they might look like. This is a Satsuma mandarin, and you can see it's not anywhere near orange, is it? So we'll open this one up. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at these big, beautiful sections on here. Satsumas are mostly seedless. Look at that section. This is sweet. You have to try citrus. You can grow them in your backyard in pots. We have a video on our YouTube channel about transplanting. You never want to go too big. I always recommend double potting citrus, which means putting them in a plastic nursery can, setting down in your decorative pot, because you're going to be bringing them in for a freeze. I leave mine out all year long. If it freezes, I'm going to take it into a warm spot in my garage overnight, or forever, how long the freeze is. If it's a light frost, or if it's 30 to 32, you can usually use a frost cloth, trying to anchor it to the ground to capture the heat if you can, not just wrapping it. But some years we may take it in 2 or 3 times. Some years we might bring it in for a 2-week period and then take it back out. So it's really not that much work. You can end up getting a very large tree in a small pot because they don't have really aggressive root systems. And look at the fruit that you can grow. For more information on growing citrus in Central Texas, please go to our website, www.backbonevalleynursery.com. Looking up the citrus blogs, we have lots of information. We have lots of fruit too. Come on out, buy some with some fruit on it. This is Mary Kay. We'll see you next time.